tell me a little bit about what's going on today?
Today we're celebrating the breakthrough of MamaJo, our tunnel boring machine. We went down, the cutter head is now fully visible inside the retrieval shaft, so basically MamaJo just has to travel across the rest of the shaft and put to bed and she's done.
And how long has the entire process taken?
The entire process, we started mining 26 months ago with MamaJo.
Okay. And it's a 5-mile long tour or tunnel?
It's just under 5 miles long.
Go ahead.
About 24,600 feet long, just under 5 miles.
And diameter?
Diameter, the boring machine itself is 19-foot diameter is what we bored through the rock, and then we put a 1-foot thick segmental liner in it, so we have with the angular space between the liner and the rock wall, we've got a 16-foot finished diameter tunnel.
Okay. The TBM came from where? Was it Germany?
Yeah, TBM was manufactured by Heron Connect in Germany and then shipped over here.
Okay. And now, from what I understand, the cutter head is going to be buried down there.
That's correct. We're sitting basically on what we call the downstream side of the retrieval shaft. We're going to go ahead and mine across the retrieval shaft, and then we'll mine about 60 feet past. And what we call the front shield, which is about the front 40 feet of the machine, will actually be buried in the rock. We'll leave it in. We'll strip all the components out, but leave basically the shell and the cutter head in the ground.
Okay. And this is not the finish of the project by any means.
No, absolutely not. We got a lot of work to do. This is just basically the tunnel and the mining's done. Throughout the neighborhoods, we have drop shafts which take the combined sewage from the surface down to the tunnel, and we have to build what they call the adits, which is a smaller tunnel from the main tunnel over to the drop shafts. We've got 6 of those to do, and it'll probably take another year and a half to get those completed.
And from what I understand from TJ, earlier conversations, you're also going to have some calibration to do once the tunnel is actually carrying sewage and rainwater.
That's correct. Yeah, it's a lot of flows. One thing unique about our tunnel is our largest combined sewer overflow is right here at Rudisill and Broadway at our retrieval shaft. So we got our greatest inflow at the very end of the tunnel. So we have to calibrate. You get that inrush of liquid. The tunnel has air in it. Air compresses, so you got to be able to relieve that air. Plus, we got to meter our pumps down at the end to be able to take the advanced flow. So yeah, we'll have to dial it in with some rain events and do some performance testing.
Can you tell me just a little bit about what is the tunnel going to do when it goes into service?
What the tunnel will do is, like I said, right here is our biggest combined sewer overflow. Combined sewers are basically sanitary sewers that also carry storm water. So when we get huge rains, they're not designed to take those huge rain volumes. So when the sewers get overwhelmed, currently and previously they've always just dumped into the rivers. Under our consent decree, we're no longer allowed to do that. So with the tunnel, those overflows will dump into the tunnel where we can transport them to our wastewater treatment plant for eventual treatment before we put them back into the Maumee River.
Anything we missed?
I think we're good. Just been a good long journey. We're very, very excited as a team to be here and looking forward to the next part of the project.
Thanks.